Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Married Life on a Budget. Today we're going to be talking about Dave Ramsey's baby steps. I am a follower-ish of Dave Ramsey and I have gone through his Financial Peace University and I vaguely follow his baby steps. So a lot of people that come to my channel are curious about the baby steps because they know that I am currently paying off some debt and that we have done a lot of financial stuff on this YouTube channel. We show what we do, what we paid for a house, all of that stuff. So while I don't always follow Dave Ramsey's baby steps, I do find them very valuable. And today I'm going to share what exactly they are. So if you're interested, you can follow them. Baby step number one is to save a starter emergency fund. For Dave Ramsey, this is $1,000 in an account so that you can stop living emergency to emergency and get off the credit card train. A lot of people that find Dave Ramsey are drowning in debt and in credit card debt, and it's such a struggle. So the first step is to get off of that, to stop, and save up $1,000 as fast as you can. Side note, before you do the baby steps, before you begin the process of the baby steps, you have to be able to take care of your four walls. So that means you have to be able to clothe yourself, feed yourself, have housing, have your essentials taken care of. So if you can't do that, you'll have to work backwards and take care of those first, get current on your bills, and get yourself in a more secure place before you start the actual baby steps. If you're about to be kicked out of your apartment or be homeless or can't feed your kids, do that first. Those are essential things. Do that before you start this process. Baby step two is to pay off all of your debt. That is where most people spend the most time in the baby steps because a lot of people come to the Dave Ramsey baby step program with a lot of debt. And in baby step two, this is where you get the debt snowball, which is very well known in accordance with Dave Ramsey. It's something that he talks about a lot because most people on the Dave Ramsey baby step plan are on baby step 2. So with the debt snowball, you list all of your debts, smallest to largest, and then pay them off in that order. This is not necessarily mathematically the best way to do it. That would be a different program, but this is where you get the small financial, psychological wins that change your mindset and get you amped up to pay off debt. And to be honest, a lot of paying off debt is mental. A lot. It can be really hard to get your mindset where it needs to be to delay pleasure long enough to pay off all your debt. So while the plan of the debt snowball is not necessarily the best money-wise, it works because people get those small wins in the beginning and then they are motivated to pay off the debt. Once you are debt free besides your mortgage, you move on to baby step 3. Baby step 3 is save up an emergency fund, a real emergency fund, not that $1,000 starter thing, and save up an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses. In baby step 3, you can also do 3B, which is to save up a down payment for a home. He recommends saving up 20% of a purchase price for a home, and that is the best idea so you don't pay PMI. You can check out my home buying videos for tips like that. I highly recommend you save 20% down. That will come after you've saved up your emergency fund, but you're still in saving mode in 3B. Baby step 4, 5, and 6, you do all at the same time. Baby step 4, you save 15% of your income. This is saved in retirement savings, so if you have a 401k at work or a Roth 401k or a Roth IRA, any of the investment vehicles that you can use to save for retirement, you want to put 15% of your household income into those accounts. Baby step 5 applies if you have children. So you'll be saving up for their college education because for the most part, parents want to pay for their kids' education. Baby step number 6 is to pay off your home. Pay off your home mortgage. So if you think that's impossible, welcome to the baby steps because it is baby step 6 and lots of people do it. There are tons of people that have paid off their homes and are just living the dream of not having a mortgage payment. So in baby step 6, you throw all money beyond your 15% in college savings fund at your home mortgage. And on Dave Ramsey's baby step plan, he says that most people pay it off in like 7 to 10 years instead of 15 or 30. So that's pretty amazing to be completely debt-free, home and all, in 7 years. The final baby step, number 7, is to invest, become wealthy, and give a lot of money away. And that is the baby step that sounds really awesome, because all of us on this journey are wanting to do something bigger. We're wanting to have more money to do the things that we want and to help other people and to live lives beyond what we're currently living. And that's why Dave Ramsey's plan, it just inspires so many people, because baby step 7 sounds amazing. And to have no debt and to have wealth and to be able to give and help and just live this life that is inspiring, people want that. I want that. So that's why the baby steps are so amazing. They take you from struggle and debt and just this terrible place where you feel just stuck, and you hit rock bottom, and you have your moment where you can't live like that anymore. And they take you from that spot on the low to your wildest dreams, where you don't have a mortgage payment, you can give money away, you can pay for people to have what they want, you can do pretty much anything you want. And that is such a difference going through those 7 steps. And sure, it might take 7 years, it might take longer than that, but that is a plan that you want to be on. And that's why the Dave Ramsey baby steps have appealed to so many people, because going from that rock bottom place to a life that you can barely imagine right now, that is what we all want. So that's why I like the baby steps, and I think that they're a very solid financial foundation for all of us, really, for most of us. And while we might disagree on a few different things, especially in the beginning, obviously it works. Obviously Dave Ramsey is very smart, and he has figured out a plan that has helped millions of people. And that is super inspiring, and that is why you should probably listen to Dave Ramsey. If you are following me and you're in debt and feel stuck, I highly recommend his resources. He has a lot of different options for people that are in debt, and he can guide you through. And you don't even have to buy anything. Just go listen to his podcast. Look up his YouTube channel. It's probably recommended in some of the videos that I do. You'll probably see videos from all the Ramsey personalities, because they talk about debt a lot. So search for them, learn as much as you can. You never have to pay for anything if you don't want to. You can get all the information for free. It's all online. I just went over the baby steps. There's tons of videos on it, and good luck, because you can do this. Dave Ramsey's baby steps work. And there are thousands, probably millions of people that have done this. So if you feel discouraged, just keep going. They work. Might suck, might be hard, but they work.